Vulture, Doc Ock, Morbius, and Electro are all circling the Spider-Verse, and true believers know that can mean only one thing.
Good. Start with him.
On this IMDb Brief, we'll explore how Morbius could set up the long-rumored Sinister Six movie. First, some history. The Sinister Six were created by Marvel mega team Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, and first appeared as a group in 1964's The Amazing Spider-Man Annual Number 1. Dr. Octopus formed the original crew of evildoers, which included Sandman, Kraven the Hunter, Electro, Mysterio, and you guessed it, the Vulture, though the team has had several roster changes over the years.
I think with a little more mentoring, could be a real asset to the team.
Aw, thanks. But this was not the last time the Wall Crawler went head-to-head with the cabal of criminals, as they have appeared in the comics, TV shows, and video games numerous times since. The team was originally set up for a spin-off film back in 2014's Amazing Spider-Man 2 that was to be made by Bad Times at the El Royale director Drew Goddard. But that film never got off the ground as the Spider-Man franchise was rebooted for a second time.
Sorry.
Based on their prior attempt, Sony has clearly been eager to make a Sinister Six movie for quite some time. And from the looks of it, they've been setting up a new cinematic version since Spider-Man Homecoming, in which they introduce three baddies who have been a big part of the treacherous team: the Vulture, Shocker, and Scorpion.
It's not on you. It's on our little spider friend.
You should get that looked at. But anyway, Spider-Man Far From Home continued the team building by bringing an original Sinister Six member, Mysterio, to the big screen, played by Jake Gyllenhaal. Next, the Spider series plans to revive the Alfred Molina version of Dr. Otto Octavius, aka Doc Ock, from Sam Raimi's 2004 film, for the Tom Holland Spider-Man threequel.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts.
A different mad medical professional, Dr. Strange, played by Benedict Cumberbatch, is also in for director John Watts' Spider-Man 3, and they'll be unleashing a multiverse of old Spider-Men, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire rumored to be among them, one Spider-Friend, Charlie Cox as Daredevil from the former Netflix series, and another Spider-Foe, Jamie Foxx as Electro from 2014's The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I just wanted everyone to see me.
If that's not enough Spider-Verse, Kraven the Hunter has his own spin-off film in the works at Sony, which is being written by Richard Wenk and will be directed by Triple Frontier's J.C. Chandor. Kraven could fit right in with other past Superbad supergroup members, Venom, Carnage, and of course, Morbius.
Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing, huh?
The Morbius trailer not only features an appearance by the Vulture, but also it shows off street art of the Webhead, which solidifies the theory that the Sony Spidey spin-off films exist in the same universe as Tom Holland's version of the hero, meaning they can all team up to go head-to-head against the Arachnid Avenger.
At what cost?
Michael Keaton could act as the team's leader and organizer, appearing in different films to recruit villains and anti-heroes, much like Samuel L. Jackson's Nick Fury did for the Avengers in the MCU.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
And finally, producer of all things Spider-Man, Andy Pascal, has this to say on a special feature from Far From Home. All of these villains that we now have in our universe happen to be characters that are in the Sinister Six. There may be something that happens with that, which all but confirms that at some point we will see these baddies team up to take on our favorite web-slinger.
See you, kid. Yeah, see ya.
For more sinister stories and trending tales, stay glued to imdb.com/imdbrief.